Hey guys, Ryan from Niche Facts here, and today I'm going to profile the GoDaddy affiliate program. I'm going to show you how I'm currently using it to make money and some promotional ideas if you want to begin using the GoDaddy affiliate program. So just overall, GoDaddy essentially started off as sort of like a domain name registrar. You go there, you can register your domain names, but they've recently really expanded into providing a bunch of other services. So if you head over to my post, nichefacts.com, there's a link in the description for this particular post for the GoDaddy affiliate program. I have linked to their product catalog, which is right over here. You can see they've got a ton of different services, within domain names. You've got transfers, you've got private registration, you've got cache parking, and then the other big category they've expanded into, they're doing web hosting and storage. They do stuff with security, SSL for your websites. They even have a website builder. And then there's a bunch of business and marketing solutions. You got logo design, email marketing, merchant accounts, design services. So there's a ton of different stuff that they now offer. And a lot of people only know them as a domain name registrar, but they have a lot of different things that you can promote. And they are making over $2 billion in revenue a year. That's according to MarketWatch. You see the source right there. So it's a big brand, which is really important. Because if you promote a large brand, it's going to influence your conversion rates. It's better than throwing traffic to some fly-by-night e-commerce store that launched several months ago. So how much can you actually earn? So within CJ, which is where the GoDaddy affiliate program is located. Here, I'll just pull it up right now. So I'm already joined, but if you want to promote it, you could search it out within CJ, and I have a link where you can sign up in the description of this video. So you can just head over and sign up. So this is inside of CJ. You can see the performance stats. So essentially, in terms of what you can earn, the 3-month earnings per click is $33.84. 7-day is $59.69. So what that means, for every 100 clicks that you send, on average, CJ affiliates are earning $33 over the course of 3 months. And the last 7 days, they've been earning $60. So if you're able to send 1,000 clicks, say 1,000 clicks a month, on average, you should expect to receive, I'd go by the 3-month EPC, some number in between here, I would expect. Would be like 330, but I'm actually an affiliate for GoDaddy, so I publish some of my affiliate performance actually on the page. If you go to earning potential, so I don't promote it that hard. It's sort of incidental. I have different sites, and whenever I happen to mention GoDaddy, I'll just turn it into an affiliate link. So you can see some of my performance stats here. Over the course of, say, the last 30 days basically from November 28th, I've made $42, and that's on $266 in actual revenue sales from 188 clicks. You can see, if you could kind of squint in here, you could see my big sale. There was somebody bought $239 worth of GoDaddy products and I ended up receiving about $36. So that was my big GoDaddy payday. So like I said, I don't promote it that hard. It's not a big priority for me. It's actually a very competitive space to be in because it's essentially internet marketing. That if you want to get traffic for GoDaddy, you're going to want to be in the internet marketing space. You're going to want to be promoting web hosting. Basically this catalog of services, you'll want to be creating content and generating traffic based on these services. And this is very competitive stuff. Web hosting is one of the most lucrative affiliate things that you can do online. It's incredibly competitive because the web hosting providers do generally recurring revenue. So it's like for every month that somebody's signed up for a hosting plan, you're getting revenue on it. So people love that. It's incredibly competitive. So I did do some keyword research. I ran GoDaddy through Ahrefs to see what they rank for. Then I excluded a bunch of brand terms. I tried to remove GoDaddy because a lot of the searches that they rank for are GoDaddy, obviously. So the biggest keyword as of November of 2018 is workspace login. You see who is, they rank for who is, which is like the looking up who owns a domain. Domain lookup, they rank for WordPress download. So that's people, looking to start a website and they want to use WordPress as a CMS, so GoDaddy ranks for that. They rank right now number 6 for web hosting, which is obviously an incredibly competitive term. If you manipulate the columns like that, you could see the difficulty. So Ahrefs, the SEO software I use, ranks the difficulty. So here they rank number 6 for website, which is a 98 difficulty. So this gives you sort of a nice overview of what they rank for and the sort of content that you should be creating if you want to be able to push traffic to their different offers, different services within GoDaddy. So I should also quickly go over how I create affiliate links. So if I were basically you sign up for CJ and then you'll want to install the CJ Deep Link bookmark. And so I have instructions for that inside of my post here. But essentially what happens is if I want to create a deep link to, say, domain name transfers, I'll go to the deep URL within GoDaddy, then I'll click CJ Deep Link. And because I'm logged into CJ, I get this link right here. And then I actually use Thirsty Affiliates. So within WordPress, you can create like pretty links and do some reporting. So basically you plug this kind of ugly link in to Thirsty Affiliates, and then you get, if you see right here, in the lower left-hand corner, you can see that this is actually an affiliate link. So I'm actually deep linking to the GoDaddy affiliate program as an affiliate link. And that's just a way to kind of hopefully monetize this post and get some recurring revenue for all the effort it took to create this detailed guide to the GoDaddy affiliate program. So now I just want to go over some different, one other thing I wanted to mention, there actually is a GoDaddy reseller program. So besides just the affiliate program, there's a reseller program, which basically means that they give you a bunch of different tools to kind of make it seem like you are the one providing the services. So you can see, like, I have a little screen grab right here, like, of a sample site where basically this site is almost kind of masquerading as the provider of these services, but it's actually GoDaddy in the back end with all of its different tools and services that you could sell. So basically, like, if you signed up for this, you could build out like a storefront, like a hosting storefront, and it would seem like they're buying from you, but GoDaddy would be handling all of this in the back end. So it's an interesting way to do it. So you would end up having to pay them to do this, but you would get access to a lot of different tools. For instance, this little widget thing right here, you'd be able to capitalize on GoDaddy's technology to have this kind of embeddable widget where you're able to search out domain names, and then you just be responsible for driving traffic, and you get paid on people buying domain names or buying hosting. Or I'm sure that also there's a product catalog you could look at here. Web hosting, website builder. So you could do a whole tutorial site on using the GoDaddy website builder, and then just utilize their tools, or you can just be a pure affiliate and not use some of the reseller tools that they offer you here. But that's another interesting way that you can monetize with GoDaddy. So I did come up with some promotional ideas that if you were interested in promoting GoDaddy, basically you're going to want to be in the internet marketing or make money online space. So for instance, paid advertising, if you were to specialize in teaching people about Google ads or Facebook ads, like GoDaddy is a natural affiliate partner in that instance. Like people who are running Google ads or Facebook ads, they're also going to be interested in all of GoDaddy's different products that they offer. You could have a website based on understanding Google Analytics. That's another kind of niche specialization within internet marketing, where that's another place where people are buying websites. They'd be interested in the full catalog of different GoDaddy offerings. You could have an SEO site. That's very competitive, but there's a ton of little sub-niches within SEO that you could maybe specialize in. You could have a CRO site, conversion rate optimization site. You could specialize in lead generation, email marketing, landing page design. There's a lot of different niches within internet marketing. You don't have to be so strict about the style of site. You kind of almost want to approach it from an interesting angle. You don't have to strictly be like, I'm going to be a domain name registration site, because it's incredibly competitive and it'll be hard to generate content that gets traffic necessarily. So like I said, if you had an SEO site, there are going to be people that are trying to register domain names, that want to have private registration on domain names, or would be willing to buy domain name transfer services. There's all sorts of ways that someone who's into SEO or analytics or paid traffic and they're reading your content, you could naturally insert some affiliate links to those, some deep affiliate links to those types of services very naturally and generate recurring revenue. So I actually highlighted some specific examples of sites that are using the GoDaddy affiliate program. So one style of site is like a domain name generator site. And one that I've used a lot is this one, Panabe. So if you search for, I just plugged in Knicks, like I'm a New York Knicks fan, so just to see what they had. So for instance, this buy for 99 cents right there, that's a GoDaddy affiliate link. So this would be more like a reseller program site. Like if you wanted to start a site, something like this, it would probably require some development, but there's also tools within the reseller program that would enable you to maybe not do this in particular, because they kind of have a little proprietary algorithm to scramble up the words into different potential domain names. And then, so yeah, this I don't really recommend this unless you have kind of a development background or a really cool idea for coming up with a domain name generator site, because it would be kind of hard to get traffic to this. It doesn't strike me as something you can get a ton of organic traffic to. It's something like you just find online and return to over and over because you like how it works, which is what I do with something like Panabe. So that would be kind of an advanced strategy. Another idea is a hosting review site, which I also do not recommend because it's so incredibly competitive. But there's one site that's really killing it, is Hosting Facts. And I have a little screen grab here. They do like really great stuff here. Like they are constantly evaluating all these different hosts by their cost, support quality, uptime, load time. And you can see right here, GoDaddy, there's an affiliate link for it right over there. So it's not one of their top recommendations apparently, but that's what makes this site really good, is that they're very, in my experience, they're pretty honest and transparent about posting information and not just cramming the most lucrative ones at the top. But then again, Bluehost is right over there, which I should withhold comment on, but so that's another style of site. Not exactly something I'd recommend, because hosting is just an incredibly competitive space. But like I mentioned before, if you have kind of an alternative take that you can, as I mentioned, if you were to take kind of a different angle, people would be interested in hosting products that are reading about, email marketing. All these people that are reading this content are interested in hosting websites and, running traffic to them. So if you were to do hosting, I wouldn't approach it head on and be a hosting review site. I would try to be in an ancillary niche that I think I can get traffic for, and then try to push people to GoDaddy when it makes sense. Another thing that people do, they run a Make Money Online blog, which is what I have right here. And then frequently they'll have like a tools page like I do, and you click into it and there's a bunch of recommended internet marketing tools. So these pages can be very lucrative. Because once you gain a lot of traffic, you gain some respect within the Make Money Online industry, people are going to trust your recommendations. And actually right now I don't have a GoDaddy affiliate link on my tools page, but you definitely can. I just figured it was kind of like, I don't know, kind of redundant. Not that, maybe I'll add it later. It's not that big a priority for me. And that's really how I would think about generating traffic for it. Like I said, just overall, it can be very competitive to be in the internet marketing space. So I recommend kind of approaching it from interesting angles, finding a niche that you can generate content in that gets traffic, whether that's strictly through a website or maybe doing YouTube videos. That would be how I would analyze it. And as you can see, I'm not making like a ton of money in it right now, but that's totally fine for me. It's not like I said, it's not a huge priority for me, but I've earned some, $35 passively just by throwing a few links into existing content. It's not a bad little moneymaker. And some of these are all affiliate links in here, just to be completely transparent about it. And for instance, I don't expect people that are looking to sign up as an affiliate to necessarily be going to GoDaddy to buying, products there. So that's an example of why my conversion rates are pretty low, because I'm not really pushing it in a very direct way. So if you click this link to become a GoDaddy affiliate, unless you end up also buying a domain name, say in the next 45 days, which is the referral period, you can see right here, that's how I would earn money through something like this. So it's not so likely, so that's why I have a pretty low conversion rate on it, because that's sort of the way that the content that I have is pushing traffic to it. It's a very indirect way. It's not my big primary focus, but I figure why not, make some money on the content, because that's what it's all about. You're putting time and energy into creating content. You want to monetize it as best you can. So it's little increments like this, don't move the needle massively, but it's a nice to have. So that's how I would look to promote GoDaddy. And that's it for this niche report. So just head over to the site, check out the post. I have a bunch of other interesting niche ideas. If you click niches right there, I outline a lot of different cool ideas that are kind of under examined in the internet marketing space. So for example, I recently did parking affiliate programs, which is a really weird one. I did the psychic niche. So that's something that could be a really fun, it's a fun read, because there's a lot of interesting things happening within the psychic niche. So if you're interested in starting a website or starting a niche site, I have a lot of interesting ideas of how to get traffic to, interesting content concepts like parking, for example, and how I would approach monetizing it. So that's it for this niche report. Until the next time, thanks.